Hey, what's up, fifth graders? So I know it's been a while since we've talked face to face, but I just want to connect with you and see kind of how you guys are doing. Um, so these tests that you're taking, okay? So the reading tests that you're going to be taking today, you have two choices. You can rush through it, click, 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 and then you have what, the rest of your day to do nothing and stare off and watch TV. Come on, do your very best. You have all the time you need. Do one, take a break, come back, do the other one. There's no time limit on them. Your parents want you to do your best, and I want you to do your best, and ultimately you should want to do your very best. Okay. Math. Let's talk a little bit about math. IXL. It's not going away. This is a big part of where you can do the assignment, not have to do all the paperwork that goes with it. Okay. So the IXL, I can see your moms and dads, they can log in and just say, all right, I'm at 80% or I'm at 79. If it's something that's super, super challenging and you're just like, Mr. O, I can't do this, send me an email and be like, Mr. O, what do I got to do? And we'll talk through it, and I'll try to connect with you or your moms and dads and kind of figure that out, okay? The Google Forms. You have about 5 questions you have to do. Do your very best. Show all your work. Yes, I want you to use calculators for these things. They're not easy. Surface area, volume, all that stuff. Use the calculators as much as you can, unless I say, hey, no calculators, but I think you're going to need calculators for the rest of the time until we start using like decimals and fractions and stuff, which we'll get to later on, okay? Really miss you guys a lot. It was nice to see a lot of your faces during the online thing. I got Owen behind me. He's being weird. Weird. Stop. Okay. And it's weird for them too. All right, stop it. Okay, stop it. Let's see what else we're going to talk about. Okay, stop. I'm going to throw you in a snowbank. I'm not going to do that. Your moms and dads, they're doing their very best. Give them some slack. If they're working or if they're at home, do your very best to be supportive. Be the awesome kids that I know you guys are. And I know this is different. This is different for everyone. And it's always about choices. You're going to complain what you don't have because you don't get to go to school or you don't get to hang with your friends or you don't get to do this. Or is it the opportunity of, I get to spend a lot of time with my family. It's something I don't get to do. I get to be at home instead of rushing from place to place to place. I get to do these things, and I know it comes back to Mr. Sanju's shirts, those get to. Look what you do get to do. And I know it's hard. I struggle with it. I'm struggling with it too. But if you take your time and you look at what's positive, what's going right, it's going to make it a lot easier. And before you know it, we're going to move on. This is going to be something in the past. You're going to look back and be like, oh, you remember when? And it's going to be better, okay? Let's see what else is there with school. If you're having major issues like with the Wonders or logging into stuff, do not hesitate to call me or email me and say, hey, I need to get this figured out. And maybe it's something on our end from the Wonders or maybe something on the device. We'll figure that out, okay? Struggling here. Okay, so your stuff that you're doing. Yes, I'm taking documents and kind of seeing how you're figuring it out. Some of you are getting 5 out of 5 on those forms. Some of you are doing not so well. And is it a lack of effort? Or is it I just really don't understand this concept? And I get this week it's different. I get that. So do your very best. Watch the 3-4 videos if you need to. If you need to explore even more, ask your big brother or sister if you have those things. Or like I said, don't hesitate to go on Google Classroom. Mr. Arnold, get number 5. Let's talk it through. Okay? Talk it through. That's all I got for now. Tomorrow. Today's Thursday. We're looking at Friday. About 10:30, I'm going to send you guys out an email. So be looking on your school email. I'm going to send you out a link to go onto Zoom. Zoom, you don't have to download anything. You just have to click the link. Hopefully, you when you get in there, it'll say like with audio. Yes, allow it to have audio. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to hear you. Allow video. Yes. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to see you. And kind of go from there. If you're struggling with it, go on Google Classroom, say, Mr. O, talk me through it, and we'll figure this out. Okay? Figure this out. Other than that, have a great weekend. Stay out of trouble, and we'll try to connect with you guys hopefully tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye. Yes, I know. Bye, Owen. Say goodbye.